A coaster overview of Diamondback. Diamondback is a steel hypercoaster designed by Bolliger and Mabillard. Construction for the ride was started on October 11, 2007, and was completed the first test run on February 26, 2009. The ride had a total cost of $22 million. The ride is 5,282 feet or 1,610 meters long and reaches a top speed of 80 or 130 kilometers per hour. The ride has a maximum height of 230 feet or 70 meters and has a drop of 215 feet or 66 meters. The ride has 0 inversions, and in total, the ride is 3 minutes long. Now some other miscellaneous facts about the ride. You have to be 54 inches tall to ride Diamondback. Although the theming is not apparent, it seems to be more of a Wild West theme, including a snake as the mascot of the ride. To enforce this, the station and the gift shop are designed to look like Wild West style buildings, and the trains on the ride, which are green, red, and brown, are painted and shaped like snakes on the front and back. The first season the ride was opened, it had a very loud B&M roar. But the next season, the sound seems to have been dampened. Most likely because of the housing, not too far away from the park, and I imagine they would not appreciate the sound of a B&M coaster all night. The Diamondback was the first hypercoaster to feature a splashdown element, and was the first to utilize the stadium-style seating by B&M. When you reach the bottom of the first hill, you will hear, and feel in the back seat, a very loud clanging noise. The noise is caused by the scoops at the end of each train that cause a splashdown. As the train goes down, air resistance causes the scoops to flap, which creates the loud noise. And last of all, the supports on the lift hill are a bright yellow. As for the rest of the ride, they are a tan color. It's not really said why it's so, but that is how it is. After the train leaves the station, it begins its descent up the lift hill. Once reaching the top of the hill, the coaster drops. It then curves to the right and climbs an 193 foot or 59 meter tall hill and down, curving to the left. The ride then ascends at 131 foot or 40 meter camelback hill, then drops, curving left into a hammerhead turn. After dropping out of the hammerhead, the train travels up to an 129 foot or 39 meter hill. After the fourth hill, the train travels down a 287 degrees counterclockwise turn helix into the mid-course brake run. After the short brake run, the train stops down and rises into a bunny hop hill, and then to another bunny hop, and right into the 323 degree helix. After the helix, the train drops into a splashdown, slowing the train slightly and leading it into the final brake run. The Diamondback is an incredible ride. Do not misunderstand me when I say this, but by far, the Diamondback is my favorite ride at Kings Island. The airtime on this roller coaster is simply incredible. It feels like half the ride you are floating out of your seat. The ginormous floater hills do a spectacular job, and the drop at the end of the coaster that goes down into the splashdown provides some ejector airtime. The splashdown looks great too, and if you're sitting in the back and you stick your arm behind, you will get absolutely soaked, which makes the ride even more fun. The ride features B&M's clamshell restraints, which are basically just T-bars that are actually comfortable. I think they are great restraints, and they make the ride very comfy, and they provide great amounts of flotation. So to sum it all up, Diamondback is an enjoyable, fast, tall, and floaty ride. It is literally impossible to miss, and is hard not to enjoy.